already know the drill. We back again with another episode of Buckle Up with the Boys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So strap on your seatbelts, cause it's all pedal to the metal from here. And without further ado, your amazing host, Drew, Billy.
Welcome back to another episode of Buckle Up with the Boys here with your host DB and host Trevor Dinsmore. Trevor, how are you doing on this beautiful Tuesday summer night?
This is what it feels like to be on top. This is great.
Yeah, we switched up.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was by accident, but for me, I call it a happy accident.
There we go.
Yeah, man. No, I had a wonderful weekend. Had a company picnic on Friday. Yeah. Had a little coffee date on Saturday. Went pretty well. We're still talking, still chatting. So I'll tell you more about that later as it develops. But and then Sunday was just chill, chores. I did golf on Saturday too. I shot a 102. Not bad for me.
No,
for me. That's I think it's my lowest score of the season, and it's the closest I've been to breaking 100 in a while. So I will happily take it. Although still trying to break that 100 mark. I'm not that good a golfer, people, contrary to popular belief, and the confidence I might exude on here.
Yeah. No, I hope everybody had a safe weekend, safe week. Getting your extra dose of Buckle Up with the Boys here with me and Trevor. But
Bill, how are you? We got
tired today. We're here.
I get that. Yeah.
But no, it was a good weekend. Went to a graduation party. Congratulations to, I'll just say his first name, Owen.
Awesome.
Starting his
Congrats, Owen.
life. I believe he's going to Penn College down there in Williamsport.
Smart cat. Love that. Good for him. What's he going for?
I want to say HVAC, but if he's going to probably tell me I'm fucking wrong, but I think it's something of that sport. Yeah. All right.
Let's go.
But anyway. There's your flowers. But anyways, we hope everybody had a good week. We got some news here for me and Trevor to break down for you. I'm going to start off with news here.
Yeah. Bring it on, buddy. Bring it on. Let's go.
Stick around for what's more likely NFL season predictions. Is that on a scale of 1 to 10? Are they fucked? Debate time and be a man question to close this out with Trevor. But news here, I think everybody that was in our PlayStation party, we all were able to watch it live. It was very nice to hear voices and watch the fight, but not this fight, as the dust settles on one of the most bizarre anticlimactic weekends in UFC history. Conor McGregor is vowing to fight on. 2 days after his long-awaited comeback, fight ended in a disaster at UFC 329. McGregor posted a lengthy update to social media Monday announcing his plans to undergo surgery and complete the final fight of his UFC contract as originally intended. I know we're talking about this later on, but initial thoughts, feelings, my heart sank.
Yeah, I was very shocked. Very, very shocked. Especially, of course, I'm rocking Patty the Batty as we speak. Yeah, and we go from that, which, short fight, fine. But for those that are fans of Patty the Batty, I mean, he's my favorite right now. I'll just be at the forefront about that.
Yeah.
That's why I was doing I was going to do the whole, Patty the Bat to start. And then I realized I was on top, and then I kind of got sidetracked, as I'm doing with this conversation right now. But what is Buckle Up with the Boys without a little sidetracking?
Right.
So you go from Patty the Batty, tapping out. What was his name? Saint Pierre? No, not Saint Pierre. Saint something.
Yeah, what the hell was his name? Hold on, I gotta come in.
Saint Denis. Yeah, there we go. The Frenchman. I told people, do not bet on a Frenchman going against a Scouser, because it's not going to go. It's not going to go. And it did not go. So you go from that thrilling submission victory, knocked him clean out. Arm was limping. It was crazy. Crazy. Hell of a payday for both gentlemen there. And then a hell of a payday for Max Holloway, making how many millions of dollars he barely had to throw any punches.
Yeah.
McGregor obviously went in with his tried a flying leg kick, and then tried it again, and then went down in a heap. And credit to Holloway. We both gave him his flowers on that night. Was a good sportsman about it. Didn't lay in anything unnecessary or belligerent or anything like that. Recognized the situation and like told the referee, dude, he's hurt. You know, can we call this off here? But yeah, man, I'm very surprised McGregor went in that aggressively.
Yeah.
After 5 years out of the octagon. Pretty incredible. I mean, granted, he did it on the opposite leg. He planted on the opposite leg, so maybe, you know, there was some confidence there, and he has a history of coming out fast like that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's been, you know, 5 years. It's been 5 years, and I know he had to rehab and he had to, you know, train and obviously gear up for the latest fight. Like, you can't just, you know, you're not training at full speed those entire 5 years.
Right.
You know, it broke his leg, for Christ's sake. You don't recover from that overnight. So, and now what was the official diagnosis? If you don't,
ACL.
ACL. So now he's going to have to recover from an ACL, which, you know, typical NFL timeline I see from that 9 to 12 months. UFC timeline, I mean, I would imagine it's pretty close to the same, but we could be nearing on 2028 by the time we're talking about Conor McGregor in a UFC octagon again.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I know you were pretty distraught as well. You put out a nice little social media post about your feelings on the matter. So, what was your immediate reaction and now reflection?
Listen, and he brought the sport 10 years ago, 13 years ago to new heights. I don't agree with all of his, and that's where you gotta, and I get it with Big Ben, I get it with everybody. He's not made the best life choices. But I'm saying as a fighter, I'm a fan of him. And I just hate to see guys that, you know, maybe he should have just retired, Trevor, folks out there. Why'd you do it? I hope this isn't the last, because that's just shitty for any fighter athlete. If that's and then he comes out again, and if there's something that's similar to this, you should have just hung it up 5 years ago. It's going to be 6-7 years ago. Didn't mean to do that, but you know what I'm saying.
I wasn't going to do it as part of it.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. Like, just what do you have to prove? You did. I just, and then he loves the center of the octagon. I get that. He wanted to take over the center. He wanted to get out. But fuck, 5 years when he was midair, I'm like, I thought Holloway was going to knock him the fuck out. That's what I thought when we were watching.
Yeah.
I mean, he's fully exposed. I thought he was going to get knocked right the fuck out. But and now he's talking about God, and God's going to get him on this path, whatever. He's just got to figure out his life and be a good person. And another guy that Trevor's wearing on his sweatshirt right there, he got into his fight, Patty. I don't know how you can't be a fan of him. I mean, he got 2 million more followers from Saturday night's fight, and that is the most electric price. It's some of Conor's walk-ins that I've ever seen that place blow up. I mean, I don't know. What are your feelings from Patty though? Overall, I mean, is he the future?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the fight too, like, you know, he called out some big ass names. I mean, wouldn't it be cool to see a Gaethje rematch? I think that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Like, you know, maybe Ilya. You know, maybe he goes after Ilya, or Max Holloway, who just beat McGregor. Yeah, he mentioned either going after Conor or Max or whoever won that fight. Whoever he wants to go after, he's going to go after, and he's probably going to. Yeah, I'd probably put money on him. He's said it himself. You don't know what the hell he's going to do. He can strike with you. He can wrestle with you. He can grapple with you. He can do anything. Yeah. It's just he can tap you. He can not only tap you the fuck out. He's proven now he can put the best in the world to sleep.
Yeah.
So like, it's only up from here. I would think. Yeah. Even when he lost to Gaethje, he won. Like, nobody talked about the fact that Gaethje won the fight.
No.
People talked about the fact that, Gaethje won the fight, but he didn't knock Patty out. Anybody else would have been knocked out. It's like,
they stayed in there.
Oh yeah, yeah. How can you not like him, man? The personality, the pomp and circumstance with the entrance, and just everything, man. And the fact that he just like blows up after fights, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of like a regular dude, but he just happens to kick ass for a living.
Right.
So
Not gonna eat pizza. I think it drives people nuts, but that's his thing. I mean,
fat and happy. Yeah, I'd rather be fat and happy too.
yeah. But just one thing I wanted to take away here before we move on to the next thing is he didn't drill it's Bavarian necktie. It's a mixture of DRC and Bavarian necktie. He didn't do that for 10 years, Trevor. So 5 weeks leading up to the fight, he started training on that. And I mean, some guys have trained the same moves. He did that in 5 weeks, and he literally knocked out what I believe he was Secret Service or whatever over in France.
Yeah, like Special Forces, something like that.
I mean, just fucking
craziness.
5 weeks.
I think he was the number 6 rank at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Patty, yeah.
I don't know.
Crazy. And Christ, it was just takedown. I thought it was just takedown defense. I thought he just had him in a front chin lock, and that was it. But then he starts like wrapping his legs around him and just cinching it in even more. He's got the hands, and he's got it clasped to his forearm. I'm like, oh shit, he's gonna put him to sleep.
Yeah,
and he did.
And freaking Rogan saying when he rolled, and then they ended up rolling, and he's like, it's over. Like I was like, oh shit, okay, Patty actually is gonna fucking and then fucking
he did it. It was 50 something seconds in, 55 seconds in.
But anyways, yeah. If you're not in the UFC, you should definitely check it out. It's exciting, but also gruesome to watch sometimes. But it's a good time.
It's fun.
It's a roller coaster.
I enjoy it. If you're looking to put some money down on something just for fun, and watch some shit go down, and maybe watch Joe Rogan become a meme all over again, that'd be great.
Yeah.
And if you like Buffer, if you like Bruce Buffer,
I enjoy him.
Yeah. He once told a story where he like tore his ACL while announcing George St. Pierre.
Jesus Christ.
He gets that intense. Like, it's great. I love it.
Yeah. But switching over here to football, Stephon Diggs doesn't currently have a job, but it isn't lacking for confidence ahead of training camps opening later this month. The free agent receiver said last week on his YouTube channel, I didn't even know we had one, but that he believes he's the top wide receiver 2 in the NFL. My opinion, I can compete with anybody, but take those top wide receivers as your ones, right? You can't name a number 2 better than me. Without the extracurricular stuff going on, yes, he is a damn good wide receiver, Trevor, but is there a team out there that's going to give him a chance?
Well, I literally just thought of like 3 wide receiver 2s, like right off the top of my head. If I did some more thinking, I could probably, name a few, probably close to 10 or 11, if not like half the league that has a better wide receiver 2. The 3 that immediately came to mind: George Pickens, T. Higgins, and Devontae Adams.
Mm-hmm.
Just right off the rip. But anyway, what was your question? I immediately just went to my tangent again.
Is the team going to give him a chance? I don't know.
I have no earthly idea.
Okay.
He still has that lawsuit out and pending, doesn't he?
Civil suit. Yeah.
Civil suit. So it's tough. I mean, we'll get into this a little bit later, but people are still giving Teron Arnold a chance. So
that's what I'm saying.
Why not? Christ. Why not give Stephon Diggs a chance? Like, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, the Steelers don't really need wide receiver depth. I imagine he goes to a team that just lacks the depth and isn't really a contender at this point.
Raiders.
I was thinking Raiders came to mind. The Browns came to mind. Unfortunately, I mean, hell, he would still kind of fit in decently well with the Patriots, but I don't know, man. And maybe it's just one of those mid-season things. Maybe it's one of those he gets a call from maybe Tampa Bay if Godwin gets hurt again, or I don't know if Pittman gets hurt for Pittsburgh. Maybe Pittsburgh brings him in, and we have him and DK in the same locker room for a hot minute. Great, love that. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Jacksonville could maybe use the depth. Yeah, I don't know. Kansas City, if the whole Rashee Rice thing doesn't pan out,
Yep.
Any one of a number of teams, I could see to him going mid-season. I think some dominoes have to fall first, though.
Okay. Yeah. No, I agree. I just his personality is just very interesting.
Boisterous.
Yeah, you can't get along with Josh. I don't know if you're going to
Yeah.
mesh with other people because Josh is a pretty competitive guy. So I'm just trying to figure out what quarterback he would get along with because it wasn't Drake May. So, but yeah,
I was going to say, how do you not get along with both Josh Allen and Drake May? Those seem like two of them. Yeah. Yeah.
For a little bit.
For a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. He's probably one of those where maybe Brady took him in back in the day. Like if those two were playing at the same time, and maybe he didn't even work for Brady because he's,
Yeah. No. But good luck to you, Stefan. But your confidence will never lack. Moving forward here, one of the NFL's best fullbacks out there, San Francisco 49ers, Kyle Juszczyk, has been rubbing shoulder pads with tight ends quite a bit lately. So is he a fullback or a tight end? Juszczyk explained his paycheck certainly says he's a fullback. Am I a tight end? Am I a tight end? I don't know. That's a great question. So I guess it's going to come down to it. He wants to be paid like a tight end, Trevor. Now
he wants to be paid like a tight end, like a low-level tight end, like a average tight end.
I'm saying rivaling George Kittle's contract, where I've seen on some boards.
I think that's a little outlandish. I think that's a little crazy.
Okay.
You're talking about like a top 5 tight end in the game type of contract. That's not. All due respect to the fullback position and a lot of the legends and figures that have come out of that, including Juszczyk. Teams have better places that they can put that money.
Yeah.
They just, they can get another tight end backup. They can get a tight end, pay them and put them in your spot.
Yeah.
At fullback. I mean, the Steelers did that with Connor Hayward. So I hate to say it, fullback it's becoming extinct. It's sad to see, but it is. It is. Yeah, we're going to a lot of these 3 wide receiver base sets, which leaves out the fullback, I formation, strong and weak formation. Those are kind of being left by the wayside. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of under center, base sets anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, a lot of that's protection of the quarterback. A lot of that is just being able to read defenses and diagnosing things. But there's still right now, as it stands, there's still a place for Juszczyk as being paid as a tight end.
He says this is coming from him going to Kelsey and Taylor Swift's wedding, and he had to sign a non-disclosure agreement. So paparazzi had to get in there and throw that question out there. He goes, no, I'll talk about this though. Talk about not getting paid. I ain't talking about the wedding.
Did you see the interview itself?
No, just articles.
Was it immediately post-wedding?
Very shortly after, yeah.
Okay. I wonder, no offense, was he geezied up a little bit? Was he having a nice little time? Maybe.
I don't know.
You never know. Did he, is
TMZ.
he one of those guys? Yeah, maybe. Did he sneak a flask into the ceremony? I've known a couple of those people.
It's wonderful.
Hell, I was that guy one time.
Great time.
It's like a distant cousin's wedding that I randomly got invited to. No one knew. It's all good.
Yeah, that's not bad. But no, we'll see how this plays out. But he says he thinks he's a member of the tight end U, so we'll see what comes of this. But anyways,
honorary maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Kittle's that he kind of founded the thing. Kittle did. So
yeah. But retiring quarterback Derek Carr doesn't sound like a man planning to return to the field in 2026, barring an unforeseen opening with a top-tier club. Speaking on NFL Network's Good Morning Football on last Friday. Carr said clubs reached out this offseason, wouldn't completely slam the door on a return if the perfect situation arose. So I'm saying that he's going to have to make at least in the teens to come back in the millions.
Yeah, that sounds,
He's content with his career. So you see a team he fits with? No, I don't right now.
I mean, who's the Giants backup?
Oh God, we have to. Hold on, let me look here. Giants.
That'd be an interesting one. He might fit decently well. Schematically, obviously, like logistically, I don't know. Green Bay might be an option if Jordan Love gets hurt.
Russell Wilson is still. Or no, Jameis.
Oh, Jameis, that's right. Okay, yeah. So that's probably out of the question. He says he wants to go to a contender. Yeah. Maybe if Indianapolis is doing pretty well and Danny Dimes gets hurt.
Fuck, here we go again. Yep.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. If last year kind of repeats itself,
right?
Do you toss Riley Leonard in there again, or do you maybe go and get an experienced quarterback? I mean, yes, they did the Rivers thing last year,
right?
So, hell, why not? Let's go get another old guy and toss him in there. That wouldn't be so far outlandish, I don't think. Those are just like off the rip thinking about it. I thought about it initially when he said he might come back. Of course, at New Orleans, maybe with Shuck, if they're contending and Shuck gets hurt, he could just go back there. He's familiar with the city. He's familiar with, I would imagine, some of the coaching staff. So, I mean, he's got options. He's got, again, similar to the Diggs situation, some dominoes are going to have to fall before a decision is made. It'll depend on facts and circumstances when the decision's made rather than, pure speculation right now.
Yeah. No, I thought he was a decent quarterback. I just don't know if they've always put him in the best situations. I mean, they brought him Devontae, but that was,
the offensive line wasn't still needed.
Terrible.
Help.
Yeah,
they didn't really have a back at the time either.
Yeah.
Zamir White. Ugh.
Yeah. Tail end of Josh Jacobs, but
Yeah. True.
But speaking of a Joshy, this will make Buffalo Bills fans happy. Patrick Mahomes is no longer the best quarterback in the NFL, according to the new ESPN survey of the NFL executive coaches and scouts. According to the annual poll, that distinction now belongs to Buffalo Bills quarterback Josh Allen. Allen has long pushed to supplant Mahomes, but he had to fight for every vote to finally make that happen. Now we just need him to win a fucking Super Bowl, and then we could have a better conversation. But
yes,
where are you at with this whole voting scale thing here, Trevor, looking towards the season?
Now I take this. It's coaches, executives,
scouts,
all those scouts, those types. So they're looking a lot more at what a guy means to a team, how key his performance is to the outcomes of their games, rather than just pure stats. Because if you go by pure stats, it's Lamar. It's for a while it was Mahomes, and it's still to a big extent it's Josh Allen. But it's just so much is on his shoulders each and every week. It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, I know, he's got weapons now. He's got, excuse me, he's got James Cook. He's got, your Dalton Kincaids of the world. He's got weapons at the receiver spot. So it's a little bit less on his shoulders. I think it was just a matter of time, him getting the recognition for this. And, we saw how much his peaks and valleys affected the outcome of the Bills season last year. Saw that just in that Denver game alone in the divisional.
Right.
Came out on the wrong end of that one, but still, very, very dependent on Josh Allen, of course, as anyone is on their QB1. But even the Bills more so. They rely on him to be a running threat. They rely on him to be a passing threat. They rely on him to be a playmaker. They rely on him to, schematically be in the right headspace. And get the rest of the 10 guys to get behind him on each and every down. And yeah, it's about freaking time.
Yeah.
It's about freaking time.
Yeah. Just like we said, Mahomes, who ranked first a year ago, fell to second. Matthew Stafford, third. Joe Burrow, fourth. And Lamar Jackson, fifth, round out the top five.
Wow, Lamar behind Joe. Okay.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, maybe the playoff. The playoffs. Lack of playoff success is ringing a little bit. I don't know.
I don't.
He did have a down year. He did have a down
year
last year. Yeah. So.
No. But that's all I had for news to start us off here. We'll go to what's more likely. And,
cool. Awesome.
I'll get that fired up for Trevor here. Here we go.
Yeah.
Welcome to this week's edition of What's More Likely with Trevor Dinsmore.
Beautiful, Billy. Beautiful as always. So, did want to discuss more so in the context of our picks this week, but we'll preempt those a little bit with some of these What's More Likely questions. Mm-hmm. More likely that 3 teams from the AFC West make the playoffs, or that multiple AFC division favorites miss out on the postseason. So I'll give you some odds here real quick after you're done picking. What do you think? And obviously, if I'm thinking of the 3 teams from the AFC West, it's the 3 that we're discussing this week: Chargers, Chiefs, and Broncos.
Yeah. I got to go with the latter. Yeah, AFC favorites.
Okay, so you got the Texans, Chiefs, Bills, and Ravens. One of those misses out on the postseason?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Which one do you think?
Texans.
Is it the obvious one?
Yeah, I'd say Texans.
Texans? I was thinking Chiefs myself, but yeah.
Oh, well.
It's possible. Depends when Mahomes comes back, I know.
Where I have their record, let's go Chiefs. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. That's good shit there. I like that.
Chiefs. Okay. All right. Awesome. I was thinking the same thing. It's plus 447 for those 3 Broncos, Chargers, and Chiefs to make the playoffs, which I could definitely see happening. Once we kind of go through the schedules here, I had a hard time separating these 3. So it's tight, and it's very tight with the odds makers in Vegas too. I think, I forget who was minus 140 and minus 180, but all were in that range to make the playoffs. And I literally just parlayed the 3 of them. I'm like, what are the odds? Plus 447, which is not that bad.
Put it in now.
Maybe if you want,
but
I'll say I'll agree with you. Multiple AFC division favorites miss out on the postseason. May have phrased that.
Chiefs.
Texans and Chiefs. You still go with that one?
Yeah.
All right. I'm good with that too.
Yeah.
I'm good with that too.
CJ, you got to prove it to me, baby. Come on.
Yes, I agree. And the Ravens missed out last year too.
That's a beautiful thing.
Lest we forget. And we saw how that went down.
Fucking debacle, buddy.
Yeah. Crossing over football and football with this question: more likely to happen within our lifetime. We see the U.S. men's national team become a top 8 team in the world, or we see 2 of the following win multiple Super Bowls. Mm-hmm. Browns, Jets, Cardinals.
We'll go USA.
Go USA?
Yeah.
You sure about that? We've never been a top 8 team, ever.
Believe in the youth.
Okay.
I don't believe those organizations are dumpsters. I mean,
I get that.
Whoa. You're a long cry from Joe Namath and Jim Brown, who was the third organization there.
Cardinals.
Kurt Warner.
Sure. Fitz.
Yeah,
Fitz.
Yeah, I mean, we're
Edgerrin James.
Oh, Emmett. Everybody forgets he played.
Yeah, didn't do well, but yeah.
No, God, he should have retired. Another that comes
I should have
later on here. Yeah. All right.
Sure. Yeah. I'm relying on one team versus three there, but at the same time, it's every 4 years. We got to wait every 4 years to prove it out. So, but yeah, Browns we have not seen in a Super Bowl. Jets we haven't seen in one since my dad was a year old.
Yeah.
And Cardinals we haven't seen them in one. Well, since
You're welcome.
2009.
Yeah, you're welcome.
February 1st, 2009. Yeah, sorry, Cardinals fans. I hope you do better this year. I really do. I
really
pull
do.
for them every year. And the Jets to an extent as well. Browns fans, I
give up on him.
Yeah, Ben still owns you, and he's not even playing anymore. Sorry.
Nope.
We're coming up on the MLB trade deadline there, Billy. August 3rd, I believe. August 3rd. We're in the All-Star break right now, which, I have my own grievances with that we're not going to get fully into tonight, but going to talk more about trade deadline here.
Yeah.
The NL Central team, not in first place, so not the Brewers, most likely to be the most active at the MLB trade deadline. Pirates, Cubs, Cardinals.
I'm going to say historically.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to say the Cardinals.
That's not a bad pick. I was thinking the Cubs personally.
Cubs too.
Yeah, I think they need some depth in the pitching ranks. And, I think they have some assets that they're potentially able to move off of in order to get it. So they're the closest to contending right now. So it makes sense that they would be the most aggressive in trying to pursue some talent there. Pirates, I know what we need. We need obviously, bullpen arms. Like I don't know how many of those are readily available for us, and I don't really know how much of our offense we're willing to give up for that. It's a matter of time before the starting pitching, really starts to hone in. Mitch Keller hasn't had that great a season so far, but you got Ashcraft, you got Skeens that are still holding down the fort, even though Skeens, bit shaky himself by his standards. By normal standards, he's fine, but by his standards, he's shaky. So yeah, to me, the Cubs would make sense. The Cubs would make a lot of sense to me. I'm not entirely sure who they would go after, but
Bobby can stop sitting on his fucking hands and pick up the phone. That would be good too. We got the Permani grease ready, Trevor. You know this. This is ongoing.
That is true. Oh yeah, it's always ready. It's always ready. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I did see the Cubs are looking at some, decent starting arms. If you remember Walker Buehler, I believe he was an Astro at one point. Maybe Brent Rooker they might go after to fortify the lineup. So they could really make a run at a lot of guys. Joe Ryan as well, that Twins pitcher.
I know that name. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's doing really well. Not entirely sure who the Pirates. I saw a couple names floating around with the Pirates, but nothing honed in on yet. I imagine rumors will intensify as we get closer to the August 3rd deadline. So do keep an eye out. But neither of us picking the Pirates, interestingly enough.
It's just hard. It's hard.
Yeah, they've historically never been aggressive at the deadline. If anything, they sell off. Maybe. I believe he was designated for assignment in Texas. So,
okay.
Either that or he was released.
I just feel bad for. I got like people that, and it's probably hard to catch every game, but people that try to do it and their heart is into it, like me with the Steelers, I couldn't imagine the heartbreak. I mean, fuck. You're like, it's gonna be. Maybe we'll make a move. No, we're sitting on hands. It's sad to watch. It is. It is.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'd like to get maybe like if we get Chapman back. I saw that.
Cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Maybe that Whitlock from Boston. Yeah, we could do some business with Boston.
Yeah.
They could use some bats to fortify the lineup as well. I mean, they're kind of on a hot streak right now. As of yesterday, they'd won 9 straight. Ironically enough, Josh Bell has been mentioned on some message boards as well. Wilson Contreras, a lot of Red Sox, Red Sox thrown out. I'm like, it makes sense. But the Red Sox are now kind of like contending, so it's still a few games below, but they've won 9 straight. So it's like, what are the Sox going to do? Probably depend on what they do in the next week or so.
Yeah. Still not over them taking Clemente's number off the wall for that fucking beer.
No.
Whatever the hell it was.
You ever had a Surfside, though?
I've tried them. It's just, I don't know if it tastes better than history. I mean, that's
a good line. I don't know if it tastes better than history.
You know what I'm saying, though?
I get that.
People were fucking
outraged. But listen. If that doesn't happen, would you like the drink itself? Like,
I think it's a good
you like the taste? Yeah, okay. You like it?
I just
me too. I like Surfside. Yeah. I tried Sun Cruisers. They're not nearly as good.
No, I like Surfsides. They're good.
Yeah, Surfsides is more preference. Yeah, a little bit more variety there too with the flavors.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Good.
Cool. So yeah, hopefully the Pirates fucking do something.
Come on,
that'd be nice.
Yeah.
As long as we can, if we keep the bats hot, just a little bit of bullpen help. Just a little bit of bull.
Right.
Can we get a reliable closer? That'd be nice.
That'd be fucking cool. Yeah.
That'd be great. That'd be awesome. Anyway, we are getting closer and closer and closer to the WrestleMania of the summer, SummerSlam, the card slowly coming together. And of course, the highest profile of matches. You got Punk versus Rhodes for the WWE Championship and Rollins versus Reigns for the umpteenth millionth time for the World Heavyweight Championship. More likely that both world titles change hands at SummerSlam or neither that change hands at SummerSlam. Neither. Status quo. Punk remains WWE.
Yep.
Roman with the World Heavyweight.
Yep.
Bloodline story continues on. Blah, blah, blah.
You know, I liked Punk until I think it was last week.
Yeah.
Our episode. Yeah. I was sitting here, and after we did that and we talked it through.
Yes.
Yeah, he went back on his word a little bit there. He's kind of him and Roman half timers. That's all right.
A little bit. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I seriously, I think that's what it is. I think he did want to come back. He's like, well, give me the fucking championship and I'll come back. And
maybe. It's possible.
Fucking throw out the script. Here you go.
Well, I mean, I always wonder how much input TKO has on things. You know what I mean?
Right. Very good.
Yeah. We live in a world where not only is WWE publicly owned, there's a parent company that they have to answer to because it was always just Vince, right? It went through one guy, went through Vince, and now it goes through a creative team. It has to go through TKO. I don't know how much. Yeah. The
UFC side of shit too.
The Rock. Wow. The Rock's a board member, so like.
Yeah. I respect him a little more. I think his heart's in it. Khan.
I agree. Well, maybe.
Don't fucking sue me. I'm just saying it.
You're talking Nick Khan, right? Nick Khan.
Yeah, Nick. Yeah, I don't.
Not Tony over in the other.
No, I don't like Nick.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Seems passé. He seems very passé. I don't know.
He's there for the look. That's all right.
Yeah. Fair enough. I'll go with neither as well. Both guys just recently got the titles. We want some long title reigns perhaps here. Yeah. And how much do you really want Rhodes looking like a modern day Hulk Hogan? And I know he's not like. It doesn't seem like he'd be pulling the strings. I think it's creative, just kind of getting behind Rhodes and just pushing him to the moon. He's getting toward like John Cena levels of mixed reactions. Yeah, let's go, Cody. Cody sucks. Might start hearing that pretty soon. And I think too, maybe Punk doesn't win in the cleanest of ways, and you give Cody. We're always just fiending for that Cody Rhodes heel turn. I'm waiting for it.
I am too. Yeah.
I just wonder when it's going to happen. And it makes sense for Roman to finally overcome a man he's never really beaten in a major one-on-one match.
Yeah. Yeah. No. What? Yeah. I don't know. I just still baffled by Punk, but that's all right.
Likewise, but it is what it is.
It takes time.
That's why we watch it. You know what I mean? We watch it for the soap opera, the drama.
Yeah.
We watch it so we can talk on message boards like we know what we're talking about.
Right.
Comment on YouTube videos like, oh, I would have done this.
Yeah.
I should write for grit. Yeah, exactly. That's why we do what we do, brother. That's why we do what we do.
Yeah. Good shit.
As always. You ready for NFL picks, brother?
Well, yeah, this is going to be, if you're just tuning in now or you're watching back later, I strongly suggest you stay for all this because this is going to be interesting as hell.
Yes, sir. Let's rip it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. I mean,
oh, Lord.
NFL season predictions with Trevor Dinsmore.
I don't know what pisses me off more. People putting stupid shit in the comments or this fucking application not working. Anyways, here we go.
Probably the application not working because you have. How do I put this? You expect it to behave like all the time. You expect it to work just seamlessly.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I don't expect people to have common courtesy in the comments, but occasionally we'll fly off the handle a little bit. Then that lowers my expectations. But anyway. NFL season predictions. This is our last 3-team week here for a couple weeks. On the 21st and 28th, we're only going to do 2. We'll pick apart the NFC East. But for this week, we're going to pick apart the rest of the AFC West. We covered the Raiders last week. Both pretty positive outlook on them. As I recall, we had them, I think I had them at 7-10. You had them at 9-8, well over their 5.5 win total. But now it's time to diagnose the other 3 teams in that division, teams that are in all likelihood going to be vying for the division, vying for playoff spots, and competing with each other well into the thick of December football. Who do you want to start with? Because I'm kind of open to suggestions with this one. Usually I have like a starting point in mind, but I really didn't for this week.
This is not shade, and it's not. People are going to take it. Or let's do Chargers, Broncos, Chiefs. I feel like that's the excitement level.
Okay, Chargers, Broncos, Chiefs. I like that. Coming out with a decent bang or two with the Chargers. I mean, they're always a contending team, not a ton of playoff success, but Jimmy the Harbaugh pulling the strings over there. You still got Justin Herbert potentially vying for a playoff spot, vying for something of substance other than hype.
Please.
Yes, Ladidi McConkey. Hampton's still there. Quentin Johnston had a nice little bounce back season last year. The drop C's weren't quite as present. You got that Gadsden who kind of came out of nowhere. I forgot they got Njoku as well, so that might be a pretty key signing for them. And then, of course, one of the best back ends in football. You still got Dante Jackson, Derwin James, Tarheeb Still back there, on top of Tui Pelotu, Bud Dupree still on this team, Khalil Mack. Pretty solid across the board roster wise. And we know their style of football, run first, defense first, basically what Jimothy did at Michigan all the way to a national championship.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they had an eventful off season, looking to win, looking to hopefully usurp the Chiefs, usurp the Broncos, win a division title after I don't know how many years. It's been a little while. It's been a while. Chiefs have been dominating that division forever.
Yes.
Probably since the Rivers and LT days, we've seen a division championship from the Chargers. But starting out with them, weeks 1 through 3, you got Cardinals, Vegas, and then at Buffalo. And then real quick, only a few primetime games this year. Week 10 on a Monday at Baltimore. Week 12 on a Sunday versus New England. Then week 15, San Francisco on a Thursday night.
That'll be a good game against the Pats.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Are we going through the teams now, Drew?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Arizona, Vegas, both at home, and then at Buffalo.
Now, did I have them splitting with the Raiders? I got to start writing this fucking shit down. Hold on here.
No, yeah, you're all right. Yeah, you had the home team winning.
Okay. We'll go 2-1 here. Yep.
Okay. Lose to Buffalo?
Oh, yeah.
Makes a lot of sense in the world.
Yeah.
Close game, though? Close game?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say about 7 or 10 points. Yeah, close.
Pretty similar coaching style. I mean, you have Sean McDermott Jr. with the Bills now.
Basically, yeah.
And Jim on the other side.
Yeah.
Smash Mouth football.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. That'll be very, very fun. I think that's just a regular ass 1 p.m. game. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Why they didn't save that one for primetime, I don't know.
It would have been good.
It'd be kind of cool. Kind of cool.
Yeah.
What do I got here? I have them going 3-0, actually. 3-0,
Okay.
beating the Bills.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, coming out early. This is one of those where you start to doubt the Bills a little bit. Those seeds of doubt get planted, and then you maybe start to overhype the Chargers. Oh, they're out to a 3-0 start. Holy shit, what are we doing? Defense leads them to that one. Josh Allen commits a key turnover late in the game. It's my prediction.
I'm good with that either way.
Which, yeah, I know you are. I know you're going to pick the Bills, but that's fine. And then Arizona, Vegas. Sorry, they just don't match up right yet. Vegas could be an excellent game though. That could be a very tight one, very emotionally high. So I could maybe see that emotional division game fall off when they go to play the Bills in week 3.
Yep,
that might make a lot of sense. So not bad.
Yeah.
Weeks 4 through 6, you got at Seattle versus Denver, then at Kansas City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 and 2. They
Okay.
beat the Chiefs.
Do beat the Chiefs on the road, but
Yeah.
losing 3 straight leading into that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't see them being Seattle. No, not at this stage. No.
And Denver is a home game though. They're not at Mile High.
Yeah. I just feel something about that. I don't know what the hell it is. Yeah. Wait, hold on here. No. Yeah.
What?
I have to remember what the hell. Yeah, we're good.
Got you. I know it's get your wires crossed with these 3 teams pretty easily.
Yeah.
Understandable. I'm 1 and 2 as well. I have them beating Denver though, losing to Kansas City, losing to Seattle. So losing their road games, win their home game.
Okay.
Which, I have them starting out 2-1 against the division so far, leading into their week 7 bye week. Right after that, you go at Rams versus Texans.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know.
1-1. I think that's safe.
1-1. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Oh, in our Rams picks, you had the Rams losing this game, actually.
Oh fuck. 2-0. Yeah.
2-0? Okay.
We got to make up these wins for him a little bit here.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Did we do Houston yet? Okay, yeah. No, we're lining up there. That makes a lot of sense. Weirdly enough, I have them 0-2.
Okay.
0-2.
Possible.
I just think they're overpowered against the Rams. That's going to I would imagine that's a decent defensive battle, but Stafford and Nakua late in the game make a play, win at like 17-13 or something. It's going to be low scoring, I would venture to guess, and tight in that one because, I almost said San Diego. Chargers know how to shut down the run. The Rams know how to shut down the pass.
Yeah.
It's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. Then similar thing with Houston, a heavy defensive battle, probably another low scoring game. That was just a crapshoot for me. I kind of flipped a coin in my head and it landed on Houston. So,
yeah,
could see that going either way. But yeah, starting to slip a little bit. So I have them at 4-4 as we speak. Then you have them at 5-3, 5-3 so far. So a little more optimistic than I am. Weeks 10 through 12, you go versus the Ravens, versus the Jets, versus the Patriots. And that Patriots game is that night game. And so is Baltimore. That's on a Monday.
2-1 here, Trevor. They drop it to the Patriots.
Okay. I like your line of thought there. I like your line of thought. Logic behind dropping it to the Patriots.
I don't know what I don't like the matchup. Patriots against the Chargers. No.
Okay.
I think Drake May just fucking slings it. Yeah.
Slings it against him.
Yeah.
Mobile quarterback too. So that could pose some. I mean, you have that with the Baltimore game.
It's like this is really going to piss off Chargers fans. Herbert forgets how to play football when it gets to November a little bit.
Yeah.
He's a hell of an athlete. I just don't know what happens. Like the first couple months, he's good, and then it's just November hits after Thanksgiving. It's a fucking dumpster. Yeah, it's not good.
So this is where we start to see that.
Gets a little dicey.
Gotcha. I got you. Understood. And maybe by now maybe some injuries have taken hold, and had to look at the roster a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see. I'm going 3-0 here. Beat the Ravens, beat the Jets. I know we say this every week, but I don't think we're gonna have the Jets winning a game. In reality, we're probably gonna give them a couple charity wins.
Yeah,
but
have to switch them around.
If we were to stay true to the picks, we probably won't have them win anything. And then the Patriots more so out of spite than anything.
Yeah. I'm
still going with that. Patriots are going to have a down year angle. They're going to fall off a little bit, and they're going to lose some games that maybe they should win. And that's going to be one of them. That's going to be a huge Drake May lesson learned type of game, I think. Yeah. Could make a decent amount of mistakes there, whether it's on the ground or through the air. I think just something is going to cost New England that game. And I think it's going to be Drake May.
They're going to shit all over the place. Just wait.
Yeah.
Just wait. You'll see.
I wonder, do you think with New England, since we're kind of attacking it from this angle of they're going to have a down year, and a lot of folks are expecting them, a lot of experts and analysts are expecting them, they had an easy schedule last year, they're going to, fall back a little bit. How much of the Vrabel-Rossini debacle plays into this at all? Do they just completely block that out and it's just on the field still just falling apart? Or does that storyline kind of follow them into the season at all?
I think it's a fucking disaster. Derailed their season. It's not focused. They're focused on their fucking coach keeping his hands to himself.
Fair enough. Okay.
This guy's leading men. He can't even hold his marriage.
Yeah, that's
true. What I would be saying if I was on. You know what I'm saying, Trevor? Like, that's not good.
What type of example is he setting? Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Question is leadership, maybe. That's
yeah. Maybe. I mean, we don't know what's going on in the building, but
you got Mr. Bobby up there. Oh boy.
Well, yeah. Is Bobby married? Bobby married?
I don't think that guy can be tied down at 80. No way.
Probably not. No. Let me see.
Got so many fucking Gucci's, he doesn't even know how to see.
Is Robert Kraft married?
No.
He tied the knot with ophthalmologist. I don't know how you say that. Dr.
Boy.
Dana Blumberg in October of 22. I mean, he was married to his previous wife for 50 years. I guess it was just after that he kind of got a little,
Bobby was
Bobby.
in the 2010s and the old hoochie
Yeah.
salons, but that's all right.
Hey, you want to take a guess how old Dr. Dana Blumberg is?
40.
Older, but 52. Still an age difference of about 33 years.
These kids are pissed. These kids are pissed.
Yeah, I mean, she's pretty attractive though. I will say that.
She's walking away with some cash. You know that, Trevor. When it's all said and done.
Well, yeah, it's just a matter of time.
Bobby goes, "Oh no, I follow my heart, not a prenup. No, I love you."
I'd like to know if if that's public information. Way too sidetracked here.
Yeah, that's all right.
Weeks 13 through 15, you go at Tampa Bay, at Vegas, and then versus the Niners. Again, this is for the Chargers. I know we talked about New England for like 5 minutes there, but
2-1, they drop it to the 49ers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can see your path there. Let's see, what else do we got here? Yeah, I have them dropping 1 to Tampa as well.
Okay.
Another competitive game, pretty similar styles, similar defenses. And yeah, just one where Baker Mayfield maybe just wills them to win just that little bit more than Justin Herbert does. The gamesmanship between those two, I think it could be nice and electric.
Oh yeah.
But I'll say Baker gets the better of him on that day. Then yeah, beat Vegas, lose to San Fran. Yeah, that one's going to be a tough one. I mean, it's basically a home game for the Niners. Any game in LA is like a home game for the other team anyway.
Yeah.
So
Santa Clara.
The only difference is they're in a dome and not in the elements, and we're well into December by that point. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And plus, that's a Thursday game coming off a division game against the Raiders.
Yep.
Could be tough. Tough.
Yeah.
Granted, San Fran, they're coming off a game against the Rams, so that could be, that could play into that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Last 3 weeks, 16, 17, and 18, you go at the Dolphins versus the Chiefs at the Broncos.
Let's go 1 and 2 here.
1 and 2. I'm assuming beat Miami?
Yeah.
Okay. Then lose their last 2 division games.
Yep. Patty's back, baby.
Patty's back, baby.
Yeah. And
I like it.
The Broncos. I just don't think we're at the same level there. Charger. Yeah.
Okay. So that leaves you with a record of 10-7. Over-unders 9.5. They got strength of schedule 21st. So not that favorable of a schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Oddly enough, I have them going 3-0 to round out their season and go 11-6.
Okay.
Then like I said, over/under 9.5, strength of schedule 21st. So both have them on the over. Comfortable with 10-7. That's right around where a lot of folks are predicting them to be.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other thoughts?
Justin proved me wrong. 1 season, please.
That'd be great.
I just
getting paid California money, baby.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's scheme or people catch on to them or what the hell it is, but it's every year, just November.
I think what needs to happen is Madison Beer needs to break up with him right before the season starts, and then he's just going to go on a revenge tour.
Oh, that
I think that's
yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that'd be nice for Charger fans, I would think. I don't know.
He just has all the talent in the world. I don't. If he never makes it anywhere, that he will be the oddball of what the fuck happened. What's going on there?
Yeah. I agree.
I mean,
One of the
Burrow's
most
made it.
overhyped. One of the most overhyped. Yeah, that's right. Burrow has made it. Yeah, he's won playoff games. So
you know, you're going to be in his shadow. Then you're Patty's and Josh. Well,
potentially Bo Nix's when all is said and done. I mean, Bo Nix just made an AFC Championship, even though
fucking ankle. Yeah.
yeah, he broke his ankle to get them to the AFC Championship. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking hard, buddy. Anyways, good shit.
We digress.
Mhm.
So you said you wanted to do Broncos next to finish off with the Chiefs?
Yeah.
Awesome.
You stick around a little longer.
All right. Understood. So the Denver Broncos coming off an AFC Championship where they probably should have won, but Jared Stidham, tough thing to swallow. A lot of their core is coming back, and they added Jalen Waddle to the mix. Yeah, I totally forgot about that until I looked at their roster again. Added some pieces on the defensive side as well. Got Nick Benito for a while. Pat Surtain is still signed up, obviously. Jaquan McMillan, those types of guys. So from top to bottom, this roster, looking pretty good. And obviously, Sean Payton at the helm knows how to put the pieces in the right place to make this team succeed. Won in a variety of ways last year, too. So, you got to give them a lot of credit for how they were able to scrounge up a lot of victories. So this year, they start out weeks 1 through 3. They go at the Chiefs versus the Jaguars versus the Rams. So 3 bangers right out of the gate.
Can't believe I'm saying this. 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah, I believe I had them being the Rams when we did. Yeah.
I believe you're correct.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, you had the Rams winning.
Oh fuck, 2-1. 2-1.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, that's a little. I did have them beating the Rams, but I have them losing out of the gate to KC somehow.
Yeah.
Little bit of a wake up call, maybe AFC Championship hangover. Bo Nix still getting used to things again.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they drop one, commit maybe a litany of mistakes, and just drop one to the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Little wake up call before they rip off 2 against Jacksonville and the Rams.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
Just when you have folks doubting you.
Mm.
Weeks 4 through 6, you go at the Niners, at the Chargers, then versus the Seahawks.
Mile High, 8 o'clock. 3-0, Trevor.
Yeah, man. Yeah, 3-0. All right. You originally said 3-0 on the first 3, so
I mean,
could have had them 6-0 here. Yeah,
really too good. I mean, whoa, the schedule.
Right. Oh, I did neglect to mention primetime games. Good call out with that Seattle game on Thursday. Week 1, you go at KC on a Monday. Week 3 versus the Rams. That's a Sunday nighter. Week 6 versus Seattle on a Thursday. Week 12 at Pittsburgh on a Friday. And week 16 versus Buffalo on a Friday. Playing a Friday twice.
Yep.
Which is interesting. But yeah, 3-0 there. So you got them at 5-1. 5-1 so far. Clean sweep of the division so far. 2-0. I got them at what do I got here? 2-1. Beat San Fran, lose to the Chargers, and then beat Seattle.
Okay.
Yeah, highly like I said with the Chargers game a little bit ago, highly contested, but it's on the Chargers home turf. It's not at Mile High. Division game. It's going to be close. It's going to be tight. Could very well go either way, but I'll take Denver to lose that one. I'll take the Chargers to win. Then they keep going on that nice little. They have a couple of losses where it's like okay, but the wins so far pretty quality for them. Then you go at Arizona versus Kansas City versus Carolina. Or excuse me, at Carolina.
Yeah, 2-1. They drop it at home against the Chiefs.
Drop it at home against. Okay, so you have the road team winning that respective. Is that when Mahomes comes back?
And fucking Tony Romo is oozing.
I don't know, Jim.
He's back.
I might have to orgasm, Jim.
Patrick
Mahomes, Jim.
He's so subtle with his passes. He's so good. All right, Tony. Take your suit coat off.
Stop it.
Get the come on.
Get a towel, dude. Get like 3 towels, okay?
Jesus Christ. But yeah, that's Jim Nantz and Tony are on that game. Oh fuck. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
I would venture to guess. What game is that? That is at 425.
Tony
In
ain't
Kansas City.
Yeah, Kansas City at the 425 spot. Tony Romo not on the. Get the fuck out.
It's un-American at that point.
Yeah.
It's at this stage. With Tony Romo's broadcasting career, that it needs to happen.
Yeah.
Needs to happen.
Yes. Yeah.
Weirdly enough, another one of those bewildering losses. I'm losing to the Cardinals.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, crazy game. Kind of a crazy outcome there. A little unconventional. Cardinals somehow pull it out of their ass.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how, just a gut feeling. And then beat Kansas City, beat Carolina.
Okay.
So I have the split with Kansas City as well, just reversed. I have the home teams winning again.
Yeah.
Leads into their week 10 bye week. Then you go versus the Vegas Raiders and then at Pittsburgh.
I have the Raiders winning one of these, Trevor, and I do not. I don't have them getting swept. There's no way.
You do have them getting swept.
Oh, really? Okay. All right. Well,
You do. Yeah. Sorry to say.
You're not going to beat the Steelers at 3:00 in Pittsburgh. 1-1 here.
Is that when that game is? 3:00?
Yes, sir.
Is that Black Friday?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, okay. Caveat. This is where I'm. If they win this, I don't see why we can't do stuff in the playoffs. Just gonna throw it out there.
Okay. I like it. It's a good thought. It's an excellent thought.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just judging by what we did against the Chiefs, I think it was on Christmas. Was that last year against the Chiefs? I can't remember. Was that the year before? Might have been the year before. Might have been the year before. Excuse me. It's that Italian food. Makes me tired. Spaghetti. Mancha. I got Denver beating Vegas, beating Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Just, I don't know. It's one of those weird games where you have expectations for the Steelers and they just
yeah.
For you.
I get that. I do.
Black Friday. It's a weird time. If this was on a Monday night, different story.
Special.
Or a Sunday night, different story. But it's on a Friday. It's at a weird time. We do weird things when we don't get a full week's rest.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll take Denver to lose, or no, excuse me, Pittsburgh to lose that one to Denver. Weeks 13 through 15, you go first the Dolphins, at the Jets, at the Vegas Raiders.
All three of these teams should just stay home. 3-0.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. I have them losing to the Raiders. I have the split with the Raiders. But other than that, Miami, no. Jets, no, it's not. Week 16 through 18, if I can say words, versus Buffalo at New England, then versus the Chargers, rounding things out.
It's the night of Christmas, and Bills fans are going to be crying. We're going to give them a 3-0 here.
Holy shit.
They rip it off. I forget what
man.
I'm trying to say around their record from last year, and I thought it was 3 or 4 losses, if I'm not mistaken.
I think they might have been 12-5.
12-5. Okay.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Pull that up. No, 14-3. I was a little bit off. And ironically enough, you have them at 14-3 yet again.
I mean, what did they lose? I'm trying.
Not a lot, really. And they got Waddle. They got a viable number 2 now.
Got another fucking weapon.
Kind of crazy, right? Still, they still got Harvey.
Yeah.
Troy
Frank,
pretty good.
Suddenly,
yeah. Evan Ingram at the tight end spot. He's still pretty good. 14-3, babe. 14-3. Wow, that's very optimistic.
Yeah.
I got them losing 2 of these last 3, losing to Buffalo, losing to the Chargers again. So I have the Chargers actually sweeping them.
Okay.
And then they beat New England on the road in Foxborough in cold weather because they're used to that themselves. Go 11-6. 11-6. So a little bit of a drop off from last year.
Yeah.
I think they just luck was a little bit too much on their side last year. Won a lot of close games. Lady luck doesn't always favor you in back-to-back years. So I'm going to go with the fact that, they're going to regress a little bit in that regard. I could easily see them being 12-5, though. Maybe they win that Vegas game that I have them losing, or maybe they actually win one of the Chargers games. I could easily see that. But as it stands now, I'll have them at 11-6. Over-under is only at 9.5. 9.5.
For the Broncos.
Broncos.
Put the bet in now, folks.
Okay. I mean, 11th on the strength of schedule as well. So, I mean, it decently favorable schedule if you look at last year's.
Yeah.
If you look at last year's record. So.
Yeah. Good shit, Trevor. Yeah. Oh, they do. They fucking love him.
What?
When Najee Harris freaking did that, spoken Spanish with that guy.
Oh yeah.
Viral as hell, dude.
Yeah, that was great. That was awesome. Is that guy that does that Monday Night Football? Is that guy from down there, Mexico? Is he Mexican?
I think
Okay.
so. Yeah.
Okay. We need to get that guy. We need to get that guy to announce. Just get him to the US to announce all the games, not just the Spanish broadcast.
Yeah.
Pay him whatever he needs. Okay.
Yeah.
You got deep pockets, NFL. Come on, get on it.
Yeah. Yes, they do.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs are in the house, baby. They're in the house. And boy, what an offseason it was for them in terms of off the field crap going on.
Oh yeah.
You got Rashee Rice avoiding legal charges. You got Travis Kelce getting married to Taylor Swift. I mean, Patrick Mahomes rehabbing the ACL and everything. Like, it's been craziness. It's been craziness. Kenneth Walker is now a Chief.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. Trying to think. They lost what's his name? McDuffie. They lost McDuffie. So, lost a couple of other key pieces on the defensive side. Still looking to get healthy, looking to keep a lot of guys. And I think they lost that, what was that, Jawan Taylor? Is that a name? I forget where he went. Yeah, I believe they lost him. So, yeah, a lot of stuff going on for the Kansas City Chiefs. But of course, Andy Reid's still at the helm. Same ownership, same management. Blah 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 blah.
Yep.
Let's get into it. Weeks 1 through 3. They have an early bye week too. Week 5, primetime games. They're slated for a lot of them. So bear with me for one moment, and then we'll actually get into the picks. Week 1 versus the Broncos. That's that Monday night game. Week 2, Sunday night versus Indy. Week 7 at Seattle. That's a Sunday night. Week 12, that's at Buffalo on a Thursday. Week 13 at the Rams on a Thursday. Week 15 versus New England on a Monday.
Yeah.
Catch all that?
Oh yeah.
6 of them. 6 of them? 6 of them.
For a subpar season. Okay.
What were they? 6-11 last year? Is that what they were? Yeah, 6-11.
We don't do special treatment in the NFL. Oh, okay.
Think the refs come back for him this year?
Fucking fooled me. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You'll see when they come back because Mahomes will be back. You'll see where.
Right. Yeah. Right. Oh, yeah. I mean, thankfully, we don't have to deal with the replacement refs. No. I think, as I recall, a deal actually quietly got done.
Thank
so,
God.
That's a good thing.
Fucking Lord.
With the Referees Association and the yeah. Cool. Anyway, weeks 1 through 3, you go versus Denver versus Indy at Miami.
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Beat the Dolphins.
Okay. Are you gonna have Miami winning any games?
Very little.
Very little. Yeah. Sorry, Malik Willis.
Yeah.
We love you, but all you really have is HN right now.
Yeah, the coach. I got to see what the coach does. Maybe it's unfair. Maybe it's unfair. New coaches.
Could be. Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, you never know with these new coaches.
you don't know. Yeah. Look at Liam. I mean, fuck.
Liam. Oh yeah. Look at Liam. Look at Mike. Look at Rabel. Great. Just saying.
Yep.
Just saying.
Yep.
So Kansas City, I have going 2-1. Beat Denver, as I mentioned with our Denver picks, just kind of a shocker right out of the gate on the Denver side. Beat Miami, lose to Indianapolis. Indianapolis still at full strength at this point. You still have JT healthy. You still have Alec Pierce. You still have Danny Dimes healthy. So I'll take Indianapolis there. Week 5 is their bye. Right around that, 2 games. You go at Las Vegas, then versus the Chargers.
Is this the game I have the Raiders win?
That's a good question. Let me take a. There it is. You do.
Okay.
Yes.
And the Chargers, I think I had one in this. So 0-2.
Jeez.
There you go. Enjoy that.
Yeah. Have fun, Chiefs.
Oh, it gets
1-4.
fucking. Ooh, man.
1-4. It does get spicy. It does get spicy. I will say that. Yeah.
Over here. Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Understood.
Yeah.
What do I got here? Kansas City. I have them winning both games. I have them actually starting out 4-1, 4-1.
Okay.
Which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that I kind of, after constructing this, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna pull all these out of their hat, but
yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah, I just don't know the timetable on Mahomes. I guess that's where I'm.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna switch up what LA game they win, what Charger game they win. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'll go 1-1 here. Put them at 3-2. I think that's a little bit more reasonable.
Okay. Return.
Especially with Mahomes still out. Like we don't know. I'm guessing week 8, 9. I have it pegged at week 9.
Week 1. Get the fuck out of here. There's no shot.
I highly doubt that.
Yeah, come on.
Is that what Google's saying?
Yeah. MCL,
No.
ACL. Yeah, he's got to come back. Get the fuck out of here.
I doubt it.
I don't care how many stem cells he's getting pumped with. There's no shot.
I doubt it.
Yeah. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you, Trevor. But...
No, that's all good. That's all good. So, yeah, 3-2 so far. You have them at 1-4. Kind of crazy thinking about the Chiefs that way, but, doesn't get any easier. You go at the Seahawks and at the Broncos.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I believe you have this is where Mahomes comes back in week 8. And then after the Denver game is the Jets.
Seattle. Well, go 1-1. 1-1.
What about the Jets game?
2-1. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did forget to mention them, so I do apologize. But
yeah, they beat the Seahawks because I think I have the Broncos.
And Mahomes comes back week 8.
Yep.
Lights up Denver.
Yeah.
Or she's still healthy. Travis Kelce has a game.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. What do I got here? Lose to Seattle, lose to Denver. I have Mahomes pegged to come back around week 9. Okay. So I think he carves up the Jets.
Yep. Oh.
But you see the wheels fall off the wagon a little bit once you start to hit the tougher opponents without Mahomes.
Oh,
Chargers, Seattle, Denver, losses.
Yeah. Shut you. Yep.
They'll beat the Jets, though. They'll probably beat the Jets without Mahomes if he's out for that long. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Weeks 10 through 12, you go at the Falcons versus the Cardinals at the Bills.
Catch a little speed here, but they get shut back down 2-1.
Okay.
8-20 in Buffalo. I'm sorry, the Bills are winning that. No.
Yeah, that's going to be tough. We're getting into November there as well. Going to be cold in Buffalo. Although with the new stadium, the conditions might not affect the outcome quite as much.
Yep.
So just something to keep in mind. Something to keep in mind when we do the Buffalo picks.
Tyler Bass field goal wins.
Ooh. Oh, a little reverse the curse action there. Instead of wide right, it's straight down the middle.
And he just points around towards the stadium because they have a ring now. Just thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the win card. Thank you.
Yes. Gets the Scott Norwood reception.
Yep.
That's
Oh yeah.
nice. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh yeah. It's,
Oh, when do we do the Patriots? We do the Patriots. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. We do the Patriots August 11th. I see
Mark your
Brando.
calendar.
August 11th. Mark your calendar. August 11th. We'll be taking care of that. Don't you worry.
oh, man.
We'll take care of your Patriots for you.
It's gonna be a disaster.
Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. 1 and 2 here. I have them losing to Atlanta as well. Beat Arizona, then lose to Buffalo.
Okay.
Yeah, Atlanta's just one of those weird teams. You know, we talk about it every year. They win games that they shouldn't, and they lose games that they shouldn't. So maybe this is a game where they really shouldn't win, or they're not predicted to win. Maybe they're not favored, but somehow they pull it out.
Yeah.
It's at Atlanta as well. It's not at Arrowhead, so I'll give the nod to the Falcons at that point. Maybe Michael Penix comes in and lights it up.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Weeks 13 through 15, you go at the Rams, at the Bengals versus the Pats.
Yeah, I'm going to shock you with this. 1
Okay,
and 2.
I'm listening. Okay.
Drop it to the Pats and the Rams.
Pats and the Rams. Okay.
There's a changing of the guard here a little bit. Drake May overtaking Patty.
Ooh. But they beat Burrow, which is interesting.
They beat Burrow. Yeah.
What makes you think?
December. Yeah. I don't know if he's going to be on the field.
Yeah, true. I mean, they beefed up the offensive line this year, so maybe
the guy just fucking falls into injury. It's so fucking sad.
Yeah, I know.
Banged up for a short period around this time. Comes back the last 3 weeks. That's just
Understood.
Let's think positive. That's all.
Understood. Yeah. So I got him dropping it to the Rams. Beat Cincy, beat New England. Sorry, I see Brando. I'm on the wagon. As I mentioned before, if you've been watching, Patriots are going to have a bit of a down year. Yeah. I got yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe. He might still be playing. He played with the wrist last year. So. We'll see, man. We'll see. But yeah, also, yeah, I don't know. Cincinnati has Kansas City's number, but like, it's tough. It's tough. I got to give Kansas City some wins here, and so I'll give them the Cincinnati game.
Yeah, I mean, basically, that's
right. Yeah, I agree with you there, Jeff. I feel bad for Cardinals fans. I really do. It's a shit show, and now you have the Jacoby Brissett drama that's been ongoing. So like, craziness. All right, last 3 weeks 16 through 18. You got versus the Niners, at the Chargers versus the Raiders.
I believe I have them beating the Chargers. So
you do have them beating the Chargers, yes.
Yeah, they finished out 3-0 on the back of the refs.
Okay. So you have them going what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 and 8.
You know what? That's really where I thought I wanted them to be. That's good.
I have them at 9 and 8 too.
Yeah, 8 or 9 or 9 or 8.
Yeah, something like that. Over unders 9.5. It's actually 9.5 for all 3 of the teams that we did this week.
Really?
Chiefs are the only one that we both have on the under.
Okay.
Strength of schedule is at 10th, so they have a decently favorable schedule. They got some cupcakes in there, but a lot of those come in the front half of the season, where Mahomes might still be hurt. Most notably, Miami and Vegas is in there. The Jets that's right around the point where I'm pegging Mahomes to return. Is like week 8, week 9, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Then of course, you still got Arizona in there. Then a couple other manageable games. Vegas a couple times, of course. Indianapolis.
Mm-hmm.
But so Chiefs 9-8, 3-win improvement from last year.
Yep.
Is that still going to be good enough to get into the playoffs? It's going to be dicey if you're at 9-8. And you mentioned they'll win their last 3 to make it close. You have them at 6-8, then go to 9-8.
Yep.
Refs help them out a little bit. And,
Oh.
we'll see what happens from there. But does 9-8 get the Chiefs into the playoffs?
I think it's going to be Broncos Chiefs. I really do.
Okay.
I really do. Chargers, no.
I mean, you do have the Chargers at a better record, technically.
Yeah. I don't know. It's tough. Now I'm questioning.
Yeah. I was going to say, do you want to go back on anything? Do you want to stick to your guns, or do you want to stay with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Okay.
Do a live. Fuck it. Yeah.
Do a live. Well, we always do this live. It's kind of the point.
Yeah. But it's going to be close though.
Sure.
If I was a Chiefs fan, I'd hold hope like you usually should. So,
okay.
I'll say that. Yeah. You guys sneak in some fucking hell.
Yeah, sure. It's possible. It's possible they eke out a couple of those early games that you have them losing, and
yeah. Patty shows up week 1, I'll shit my pants.
Oh yeah, we might have to change our predictions on the spot if that happens. Because I don't know what Vegas is pegging, because they 9.5. That's decently assertive.
Yeah,
decently assertive. So they might be having them come back after the bye week. Maybe somewhere in there.
Yeah,
I'm saying week 8, week 9, as I've already said 4 times, but still.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Cool, man. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, that a heavy week. Heavy week, man.
No. Yeah.
We got a bit of a lighter week next week. Giants and Commanders, and that's all we're covering. That's all we're covering.
I'm writing it down.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Giants.
Decent bit of off the field stuff to talk about there. But only 2 teams. We don't have to rush through it like we did these last several weeks. Should be good to go. 2 weeks of 2 teams, and then we go a couple more weeks of 3 teams, and then the last 3 weeks we do this, it's just 2 teams. So we'll come to the home stretch. We'll be able to have a little bit more in-depth conversations about each game, and diagnose each roster and each team situation a little bit more for you.
Yeah.
And of course, we're talking about Ravens Steelers last week, so it's going to be the most spicy of all of them.
Oh yeah.
Cool, man. Love it. That's all I got for this week's edition of NFL season predictions, my friend. We're ready for we're doing is that
yes.
right?
Yes.
Excellent.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Good stuff.
Is it what? Is it who? Is it he? Who's it? Who? They? She? What? I don't know. What is it? Is it? Is that? Is that? With Trevor and DB.
All right, this week's edition of Is That, as usual, this has become a good palate cleanser, a fan favorite, some would say. Me and Trevor take turns every week hosting it. So 20 questions here as usual. And we are deciphering, Trevor, did this team win a Super Bowl?
Okay. I mean, hopefully I go 20 for 20.
I hope.
Yeah. If I don't, I'm going to be a little disappointed.
All right. All right.
But yeah, we go from World Cup back to, okay.
No.
I like it.
I got something planned for the next time I do it. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say you had to kind of prepare in haste a little bit this week. I know you had a busy one, so
No, but it's
yeah. We'll rock it. Let's go.
Chicago Bears.
Oh yeah, 1985.
Okay.
Yeah, Singletary, Mike Ditka.
And we're not doing that just for
Well,
disclaimer
Braden.
for the folks out there. No AFL championships are counting in this. It's strictly just Super Bowl.
Super Bowl era.
Yeah.
If they've won one, yes.
Yeah. Jacksonville Jaguars.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Haven't even been to one yet.
No.
Nope. They joined the league in what? 95, I think it was.
Yeah. Tony Pacella. That's it. That's all they have.
Yeah. Mark Brunell, baby.
Oh, Marky.
Oh yeah, Marky Mark. Ooh.
Maurice Jones.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Paul,
Oh God, David
the hell?
Garrard. Yeah.
David Garrard, but Paul Palas. What the Penn State guy?
Lesney.
Yeah.
Lesney. Yeah.
Dog.
No, linebacker.
All right.
LBU, baby. Anyway, yeah. We digress.
New York Jets. Yeah.
We're gonna win the game. I guarantee it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. They got
Showtime Joe, baby.
Yes.
Little stinger here. Maybe get your mixed drinks out and a bandage. Buffalo Bills.
Next. No, they have not.
No, but I feel like this
Four
one-
Falls, Jim Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
this one's
Marv
more-
Levy. Sorry.
harsher.
Okay.
Atlanta Falcons.
Oh, 28-3. Hot damn. Yeah. Should have. But they have not. No. Nope. Been to a couple. Lost to the Broncos. I think it was in 98. And then, of course, Super Bowl 51
Yeah.
against Brady and the boys.
Yeah.
Biggest comeback of all time.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They got a couple. Gruden beat his old team, and Brady came along, got another ring.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Just have to flash it. Pittsburgh Steelers.
Gee, I don't remember. Nah, we got. I mean, do we have another 3 hours? We could talk about all of our Super Bowl.
Yeah. Right. Well, we could probably do a full episode just to dissect it all.
Oh, dead ass. Yeah. Just do a little like watch along with each one. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. This team, a lot of people talk about this era. Los Angeles Chargers.
The Los Angeles Chargers. Now they've only been to the one. They got smoked by Steve Young and Jerry Rice. It was like a 48-28 game or something. Whatever it was. It was crazy. Gave up a lot of points.
Yeah.
They had a pretty good team in the 90s, and obviously Phillip Rivers era. Unfortunately, never made a Super Bowl. Did Rivers? But yeah, team that definitely deserved one, and a coach that deserved one in Schottenheimer. But
Correct. Yes.
Unfortunately, no. The answer is no.
Minnesota Vikings.
No. That similar luck to the Bills. I think the Vikings actually have the highest win percentage among teams that have never won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
If I recall correct. I think they're top 5, like in the NFL, an all-time win percentage.
Yep.
But, the Purple People Eaters back in the day, Tarkenton, and even, Randy Moss, Dante Culpepper era, all the way leading up to the, Kirk Cousins, Justin Jefferson, those types of guys. They've always been able to win, just not the big one.
No, you're right. You alluded to this one, Denver Broncos.
Yeah. This one's for John. Love you, Elway.
Yeah. It's still the helicopter. New Orleans Saints.
Nolans. No, Bountygate. That was Bountygate.
Oh,
People forget that.
very question.
We remember Drew Brees, and Tracy Porter running the interception back, but we did Bountygate. That was a thing. That was a thing.
Yeah.
Tossing that out there. Do love Drew Brees, though. He's a dog.
Oh, I think, yeah, one of just all around good guy.
Agreed.
Carolina Panthers.
Side note about Drew Brees. He was doing
yes.
side commentary in the UFC event.
Oh,
What does Drew Brees know about UFC? I never.
I think he goes to a lot of events, if I'm not
He just goes to event. I know Theo Vaughn does, so that made sense. I just never noticed Drew Brees there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know who he's a fan. I think he's a fan of somebody. I can't remember. Or he backs. I don't fucking.
Anyway,
he's probably
right
doing
after
this
the
with Patty. You know that.
Maybe. Yeah.
No.
I mean, if you're not doing that, you're not having a good time.
I mean,
you're not living.
John,
you know,
John Jones was. I mean, fuck. I said, oh, look at that.
John Jones did the, did the little, yeah. Anyway, right
Cleveland
after the
Browns.
Saints.
Oh, sorry. Carolina Panthers.
Carolina Panthers. Oh yeah, I know they went to a couple. Lost to the Pats, lost to the Broncos. No, they have not.
Good old Jake Delhomme.
He had a good game that game too. Steve Smith let it up.
Yeah.
Ricky Prohl caught the game-tying touchdown.
Shitty.
Ricky Prohl actually caught 2 game-tying touchdowns against Tom Brady in Super Bowls. Little nugget for you. Ended up losing both of them.
Cleveland Browns.
They have a lot of NFL championships from back in the day. They made it to like 10 straight, won 7 of them or something.
Yep.
In the Otto Graham days, way back.
Yep.
No Super Bowls. No Super Bowls. Haven't even been to one. Have they been to an AFC championship? It's been a while if they have. I'm gonna Google that real quick while you go on with your list.
I was gonna say maybe Couch State, but
no. Let me take a look here. They might. Oh no. The Broncos. Elway. The fumble and the drive. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Forgot about those.
Yeah, huge comeback.
Yeah, I forgot about those, but Cleveland fans didn't.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'll never forget about Drew Carey trying to get them hyped up, and the Steelers just whooped their ass. Oh my god.
43-0.
Shit on them.
Cordell Stewart. Yeah.
Washington Commanders / the other name. I'm just not gonna.
I'll say it. Redskins. Yeah, they got a few. They got a few. Joe Theismann, John Riggins. Yeah. Beautiful. Doug Williams. Lest we forget. Yeah, first black quarterback win a Super Bowl. So there you go. Yeah.
Indianapolis Colts.
Mark Rypien as well for them.
Yeah,
the Colts. Oh yeah. They got a couple. They won. What was it? Super Bowl 5. I think it was against the Cowboys. Yep. Some random ass kicker made a field goal, and then of course Manning beating the Bears in one of the. I don't want to call it one of the worst. It was not a very entertaining Super Bowl, but had the result that you wanted. Manning. Finally getting the ring that he deserved.
Yeah. We talked about this team a lot of pain. Arizona Cardinals.
No, they've been to one.
Yeah.
They almost won it. But you know what they say about almost.
Yeah.
Doesn't count.
No. Team that people forget sometimes. New York Giants.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, God. You brought up the Bills earlier. Ugh.
Wow.
Bill
Parcells, baby.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Stones.
Asshole.
Man has got stones. Love him. I love him. I wish he was still coaching. And then, of course, Manning beating Brady a couple times.
Oh, hell yeah.
Just casually. On Father's Day, Brady has to thank Nick Foles and Eli Manning.
Yeah.
Because he got 2 daddies. Actually, 3 daddies if you count his real dad.
Yeah. And then the Cowboys.
Yeah, a couple. They got a few of them.
Yeah.
One of them against the Steelers, but It happened right before my dad's wedding.
Uh,
Yeah, he had to wear a Cowboys hat because of a bet that he made. So the man had to wear a Cowboys hat at his own wedding. Note to self: don't have a wedding during football season,
oh, it's tough.
because then
tough.
you will make a stupid ass bet
Yeah.
while you're drunk with your friends, and then you'll have to be a man about it and own up to it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
summer wedding, summer or spring, one of the two.
Yeah. Detroit Lions.
No. I been to some NFC championships, I believe, 1991, but have not even been to a Super Bowl.
Yeah. And then round South Tennessee Titans.
Tennessee Titans.
Steve McNair, baby.
Oh yeah, Air McNair, baby. Air McNair. Yeah, been to some AFC championships. They were pretty regular there at one point in time. No Super Bowls though. No Super Bowls, unfortunately. And of course, came up 1 yard short against the Rams. They're that far away. Freaking Dyson. Yeah. I mean, right before that, you had the Miracle and what was it? Music City Miracle. So
Yeah.
that was quite the eventful postseason for them.
Electric as all hell,
Yeah.
But that's all I had for Is That. I think Trevor did not get a single one wrong for 20 for 20. So
I was gonna say I didn't recall. I wasn't even writing them down. Like if I miss one of these, like I'm just not gonna come back ever on the internet ever again. So pressure was on. I lived up to it. I'm all good.
All right, good shit. But Trevor will host this next week, and then we'll go from there, and then I'll try to fucking decipher whatever we got. But on a scale, Trevor.
Yeah, on a scale. If you don't mind.
Yes,
you don't mind.
This week's edition of On a Scale of 1 to 10, Are They Fucked? How fucked are they? With Trevor Dinsmore.
Appreciate you, Bill. Appreciate you. Again, kind of had some trouble. I think I was talking to you before the show. Had some trouble getting some NFL topics this week, but we have plenty in the world of MMA to talk about.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about the good or the bad first?
Rip the Band-Aid off.
Rip the Band-Aid off. Okay. I know what McGregor said after the fact. I know what he tweeted out. We covered that earlier. But I'll toss this in a question. On a scale of 1 to 10, are they fucked? Conor McGregor's UFC career.
Continuing, you mean, or
like after this, is he done, or like I want you to give me two answers for this. What does your heart say, and then what does your brain say?
If I'm him,
Mm-hmm.
it's a 9.
Okay.
If it's his mentality, I'd say a 7.
Okay. You're still a little trepidatious about it?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm struggling to see what he needs to prove to himself. I don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we talked, if he doesn't go and do the Mayweather fight, where is his career in the UFC? He's not as rich. He's not as rich. Does he have proper 12? I don't know. There's a lot of fucking
Christ. He might still have that. I don't know.
You think so? Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
It's possible.
Fuck it. What? He made 50 mil?
Something like that.
Yeah.
From the McGregor or from the Mayweather.
Yeah.
Yeah, something crazy like that. I don't know.
Yeah. But that's if I'm him, just fucking hang him up. Come on. No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
It's at an 8 for me.
Okay.
I trust in his confidence. I trust he's going to rehab like hell. I trust he's going to try and come back.
Mm-hmm.
But just based on what I saw on Saturday, it's still fresh. It's still fresh. If you ask me this in a week, maybe my answer is different. But as of right now, I'll probably put it at I'll say 8.5. I'll add on a half to my original answer. Did not look good, man. When both of your knees are just now, both of his knees are probably shot, and he's going to have problems forever. Yep. Whether he can perform at the highest level in UFC now, I have a hard time believing it. And I know who I'm doubting. Don't get me wrong. I know who I'm doubting, which is why I'm still at like an 8.5.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave some room for the McGregor swagger and mentality and all of that to take over, and he's just going to wreck my thoughts.
Yeah. I want to ask you this question, and the folks out there,
sure,
comment. Is it to the point though? If you continue, everybody's going to want to try to beat you, and now you're not getting the best, but you could still say, "Hey, I beat Conor fucking McGregor." That's where it's coming in for me, Trevor.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe. I don't know. Holloway said he does want to run it back, which that makes sense because that makes sense because he didn't want to win that way.
No,
you could tell by the look of, it was just a cluster. Like that whole thing was just a cluster.
Yeah, I mean,
even Joe Rogan afterward was like, "Oh, okay, all right, I guess I'll go do this interview now."
Yeah. Well, in his press conference, too, he said his family was there and he didn't want to pummel them. He didn't have to do what he did. He easily could have just
we've seen it. Yeah, we've seen it in the past, man. One of my favorite fighters, Masvidal, he did that way back in the day, and he got some shit for it. So,
I mean, the ref, I think, was just confused. Let's just.
What's his name? The big bearded guy. He's normally known for like calling things too soon.
Yeah,
he let things go a little bit on that one. It's like, dude, he's hurt. Like, come on, like stop.
He acted that kick out when he's like, "Oh, I think he did that just so the refs was like, all right, fuck it, we're done." I think Conor had to act it real bad to get him to fucking end this shit. Like, hey, I can't go.
Yeah, maybe he just didn't know, wasn't aware. Either way.
Yeah, good shit, Trevor.
All right. So from the ripping the Band-Aid off to talking about the guy that's on my sweatshirt.
Oh yeah.
After a defeat, even though kind of a victory, but a defeat to Justin Gaethje, my man came back. Benoit Saint-Denis, like I said, Special Forces in, I don't know, I think it was the French Army or something. Something crazy. Something crazy. This guy was. Taps him out within a minute. No problem. Hey, by the way, I'm back. I'm the face of this company now. Called out a bunch of people. Patty the Batty.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, are they fucked? Whoever Patty the Batty chooses to face off with next.
I'd say a 10. I mean, you got the crowd. You got.
Yeah, crowd's on his side.
Dana.
Mm-hmm.
Dana. He's going to take care of him. But I think he's going to give him a challenge. It's not going to be a cupcake here.
No, he'll probably take care of him a little bit better than he did O'Malley, if I'm being honest with you. You know what I mean? He took care of O'Malley.
He did.
Yeah. He kind of gave O'Malley. I don't want to say he gave him an easy fight last time out, but he gave him a beatable opponent to get his reputation back. So
I think it was a statement more than because of the guy's country. I think that's what.
True. Okay, fair enough.
After I thought about it, I'm like, Dana. Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, fair enough.
He's doing this shit. I'm like,
yeah.
But no, Patty, he's a dangerous fucking guy. He's the modern fucking. He's himself, actually. McGregor was just shit talking. He's just having fun. He's having fun.
Yeah, he is.
He's just himself.
He is.
Because I haven't been seeing, he's the modern day. No, he's not, because he's doesn't really talk shit. But he lets you know, hey, I'm a bad motherfucker. Yeah.
Oh, he's confident. There's a clear line between confidence and cockiness.
Correct.
McGregor's on this side where it's cocky, and then you got Patty the Batty, who's over here. He's much more on the confident side. I would argue. And confidence is, he's not taking digs. He's talking shit. He's talking himself up, and then he goes and backs it up.
Yeah.
McGregor, on the other hand, he talks shit. He takes your wife's in me DMs, shit like that.
Broken leg, yeah.
Yeah. So we didn't see what happened as a result of that, but he crossed a lot of lines. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Paddy the Baddy, to my knowledge so far, not really crossed any like personal lines. He just shows up, wrecks shit, talks his game, eats his pizza during his press conference, and then leaves.
Yeah. I just want to say this too, to even yourself and the folks out there. Go back and watch when his music hits. There's a signal that goes off in Paddy's head, and he is fucking death glare. Like, go back and watch it when he's on his way out. The switch just got turned the fuck on, and he's like, "All right." It was crazy to see.
And then it's even more pronounced when he gets into the ring and the music goes off.
And he's just fucking
like the arms. He's doing this. He's playing to the crowd, and then he's like,
"Yeah, he's ready."
Death stare. I even gave a little grin. I can't do a straight Paddy the Baddy face, but yeah. Anyway. 10 out of 10 for me as well. Full faith and confidence in Mr. Baddy, if you will, Paddy the Baddy. Yep. On a scale of 1 to 10, is it fucked? Cristiano Ronaldo's GOAT argument if Lionel Messi and Argentina are able to capture this year's World Cup.
10.
I'm in agreement.
Yeah.
I'm in agreement.
It solidifies. There's no argument after this.
There's not a huge one right now, if we're being totally honest.
Right.
I mean, you still have Pele up there as well that you could very, very much argue.
Yeah.
But it's Messi and basically everyone else. He's got 8 Ballon d'Ors, 2022 World Cup, 4-time men's best player in FIFA, 2-time Copa America. Craziness. Yeah. And Pele, 3-time World Cup champion, I believe the only 3-time World Cup champion. Kind of crazy, the dominance with Brazil. Intercontinental Cup champion, South American Footballer of the Year, FIFA World Cup Golden Ball from back in the day. Where he compared to Ronaldo, he's only got 5 Ballon d'Ors, no World Cups, European champion, dominated UEFA. But to me, there's no really comparison right now, talent-wise, especially on a world stage. That's kind of when everybody sees it.
Right.
That's when you really prove your mettle. But a lot of people will still make that argument because he has how many freaking Instagram followers, and he's seemingly a lot nicer of a guy than Messi is, but
more approachable. Yeah,
more approachable. So GOAT, I would say, in humans in football, but as far as talent goes, I think it's pretty clear cut, and especially the distance will become just even further with Messi.
Yeah.
Kind of a cupcake there for you, but anyway. So I saw something a little bit earlier on Monday. Over the weekend. Figured I'd bring it up here. We talked about Teron Arnold last week. He's visiting teams. He's taking physicals. He's kind of lobbying after getting released from from the Detroit Lions, getting released from his contract there due to the 8 felony charges that are potentially up against him.
Jesus Christ.
On a scale of 1 to 10, is it fucked? The fact that Teron Arnold can take all of these physicals and all this crap while potentially being indicted for kidnapping, assault. There's a litany. There's a litany of charges here. Eight felony charges. Crazy.
Yeah.
Robbery with a firearm. Anyway, sorry.
No, you're good. No, it's a 10, Trevor. I mean, we got to look at these organizations.
Easy 10. Okay. Yeah.
And see a list of this, because this is bullshit.
Yeah. It's kind of weird.
It's a fucking mockery. Yeah.
Yeah. And I hate to compare this to the gambling thing.
Yeah.
But yes, no one should fucking be gambling and potentially tampering with the games. Correct. I get that. But also, no one should be committing 4 counts of armed robbery with a deadly firearm. You know, I don't. To me, one of them's a little bit worse than the other. You know what I mean? But yeah, robbery with a deadly weapon, sexual assault. Yeah, come on back. Fine. Gambling? No, barred for life. Can we make it consistent here? Like if you commit 8 felonies, if you're being indicted on 8 felonies, maybe you shouldn't be making millions of dollars right now.
I think the UFC in this it's a mockery. It's not good. Not good. Oh, I can go fucking do that and I could still get football tryouts. What the fuck are we doing? What?
Mm-hmm.
I saw that over the weekend. I said, it's one of those fake fucking.
No, it's real. It's real,
real,
dog. Yep. Shefty tweeted it.
Yeah.
Shefty posted on his socials.
We have a list of teams that did this, or no?
It says Houston and 2 other teams.
D'Amico Ryans.
I don't know who. Yeah, I don't know who those 2 other teams are. I'm gonna look that up right now.
I mean, what the fuck? What are we doing? Really? I don't even know if I would want him around my facilities, my players. What are we? Fucking...
Oh, 3 teams actually. According to Yahoo Sports, the Jets, Colts, and Seahawks have also been in contact.
You just won the
Jets
fucking...
makes sense.
Oh well, yeah, I mean Raiders. I'm shocked they weren't on there.
Well,
I mean,
they're getting a little cleaner.
The Super Bowl champions. Oh, God, Trevor, that's not a good look at all.
That's gnarly, man.
Sick.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, we just won the Super Bowl. How about you come over here after getting your own jewelry from robbing people? Yeah. The fuck. Oh man, there's a lot of things I want to say here, but I just
that's fair. Here. Yeah, no, we're good.
Bullshit, man.
We're good, man.
Where are you at on that?
10. Yeah, I know. I probably should have done a little bit more vetting to just not make it easy 10s this week, but I'm like, hey, I want to talk about certain things, so let's talk about them.
I mean, it's quite a disaster. I mean, come on.
I agree. But anyway,
yeah.
Real quick, I'll do my yeet list and shit list, and then we'll move on to debate time. We'll do shit list first. Shit list first. Yep. There we go. We got her going here. I should do like a poop emoji, like maybe right here. You know what I mean? You get one of those stickers.
Yeah.
And I put it just the poop emoji. I don't know what I would do for maybe just like Jey Uso doing something on here.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. That'd be kind of cool. Shit list. The MLB All-Star Game voting process.
Fucking disaster.
I hate it. It's all fan centered. It's 2 rounds of fan voting. And I take it personally now too, because the Pirates have one of the best offenses in baseball. I think we lead the NL in runs, or we're like top 3, something like that. Something crazy. We already have more home runs this year in going to the All-Star break than we did all of last year. One of the best offenses, and the only 2 All-Stars we were able to garnish, Ashcraft and Skeens.
Fucking bullshit.
Pitching stars. Which, yes, they should probably be there too, but for the fact that no Pirate is there on the offensive side, it makes no fucking sense.
Right.
Makes no sense.
No.
So yeah, MLB All-Star Game voting. I'll shorten it, obviously.
Yeah.
I've long said it's kind of a flawed system. I think you need to give the coaches, scouts maybe, or like people that are around, maybe even the players voting in on it and shit. Like
mix it up.
Right. Yeah. Rather than sending the same guys every freaking year, Bob Walk kind of said it best. Pirates are playing on Peacock against the Milwaukee Brewers on Sunday, and Skeens was supposed to pitch Miz. Miz got sat down. I think he was arm soreness. He just needed some rest or something. and then Bob Walk was on the call. He said, a lot of those All-Star games are for the one-timers, for those guys that are just having a great season and might not have another great season again.
Correct.
Let's give them the recognition. Let's just send them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why we're not doing that, MLB fans. It's just a popularity contest at that point. I don't like it. I don't love it.
No.
Should they have some vote? Sure. Yeah, that's fine. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I think there needs to be more input there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeet list.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. 2 of them this week. I needed to offset my gripe with the All-Star voting with a couple of veterans of the game that of their respective games that deserve a lot of recognition. One of those, Adam Vinatieri. I hope I spelled his name right. Comments, please correct me if I did not. He will be inducted into the Colts Ring of Honor this upcoming season. Very well deserved. Very well deserved. Probably the greatest kicker of all time, I would say.
Yeah.
Most clutch of all time. It's only a matter of time before he gets into the Patriots Ring of Honor. No, maybe this will wake him up and say, hey, maybe which that one, might be a little more crowded. And but let's get Vinatieri in there. I know I'll spell this guy's name right. A gentleman, multi-time Cy Young winner, multiple-time World Series champion, and in his prime, one of the most dominant right-handed pitchers that we have ever seen, Justin Verlander.
Oh, very good. Yes.
Who announced that this year will be his final year in an MLB uniform. So congratulations to you, Justin, on a heck of a career. It was a pleasure watching you work, even though a lot of times you were mowing down some Pirates. But yeah, man, good for that guy, man. One of the good guys. Good guys. I know he was part of a World Series team that was a bit controversial, but I don't think he was banging the garbage can in the dugout. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, not necessarily the Astros themselves. But yeah, Mr. Verlander, it's been a pleasure, my friend.
Yeah.
Enjoy your retirement.
Hell yeah. Good shit. Good shit. All right. We'll go over to debate time.
Yes, sir.
Weighing in at 240 pounds from Olean, New York, your St. Bonnie alum, Drew Billy, with debate time.
4 questions as usual for me and Trevor to dissect. Let's see here. These are some interesting ones. What is the best comfort food you always go back to?
Comfort food. Oh, I'm a big chips guy. I like chips.
Yes.
I love kettle cooked chips.
Yes.
Jalapeno, barbecue, sea salt and vinegar, or just even plain. I always go back to kettle cooked chips. Either that or pretzels with hummus. Any of the savory stuff, really. Not a huge sweets guy. I will when the time's right.
Right.
Like at a birthday or at like a wedding or a proper dinner where you're having 3 courses, but otherwise I always go back to the savory stuff. Salty.
Yeah. Gotta say Cheez-Its, hands down. That's been 10 fucking years.
Regular? Just the regular?
Just original. I mean, I'll throw the hot and spicy and white cheddar in.
Oh, okay. You get into the white cheddar, buddy. White cheddar. Yeah, don't they make those like big ones, those extra large ones or something? Or no, they make the like extra. They like basically burn them and then.
Yes.
Yeah. I forget what those are called. Those are solid too.
Yeah, they're good too. Yeah. Just go back to Cheez-Its. Fritos. Yeah. Fritos for whatever reason.
Those chili cheese Fritos, baby. Yeah, a lot of saturated fat, but it's
a lot of going on there.
Yeah, not healthy. Not healthy. We're not the healthiest of people, ladies and gentlemen. I hate to break it to y'all.
Yeah. Oh, I'm always trying to find some cool concoction to mix shit together. But anyways,
yeah, you should do a Step Brothers thing and make the nachos in the microwave. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Yeah. You done that? Have you done that in a while? We haven't.
I do the fucking what the Steakums one.
Okay. Yeah.
Our fucking buddy loves to bring them.
It's awesome.
People only eat from PA Steakums. No, there's a lot of people. Keep it moving. Who's the greatest shit talker of all time?
Oh, okay. I feel like you've asked me this before, but my answer tends to change. It just kind of depends who comes to mind.
Yep.
Greatest shit. Well, Christ, we just talked about one of them in McGregor. So he's up there, buddy. He's up there. I always go back to Muhammad Ali, the OG shit talker in the boxing game.
Yep.
Mike Tyson. Yeah, I know. Big. You're a big fan of his.
Oh yeah.
You'll like this one, Kobe.
Oh.
You know how good of a shit talker Kobe was?
Yeah. Hands down. Yeah.
There are some things that cross the line. Yeah. But
Kevin Garnett.
Yeah. Him and Jordan. Jordan was excellent shit talker. Just got in your ear, got in your brain, made you fuck up all the time. Yep. It's very, very tough to pick just one. And being the wrestling fan that I am, there's a bunch of guys that can cut a really fucking awesome promo.
Yeah.
If we had 3 more hours, I could go down a list for you, but I will spare the suspense, and I'll call out The Rock, I'll call out Roddy Piper, and I'll call out Paul Heyman. Those 3. I like those guys a lot.
Damn. One that gets forgotten, Larry Bird.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Watched the highlight of him and some of the shit he was saying to some of the guys back then. It's like, I'm gonna go this way, I'm gonna go that way. He told you what he was doing, and he still fucked you up.
And then he did it. And he just.
That's a Laker fan to a Celtic. Okay, all right. So
I know. That's the. Yeah, I don't like that you said that.
Muhammad's up there, Tyson.
Oh my God! Yeah, flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee, baby. Oh.
Yeah. And Stone Cold. Can't forget.
Oh. What?
Yeah.
What?
Too. I mean,
1 beer. What? 2 beers. What? Yeah.
But yeah, going into wrestling here, that was a good time. What would be your
excellent
finishing move if you were a professional wrestler, Trevor?
Oh, you definitely never asked me this question. This is out of left field here. Damn. I'm trying to think of my own move rather than just copying somebody else, because I'm just thinking of my favorite finishers. But I'd love to know how to do a destroyer.
Oh yeah,
like one of those Mexican destroyers.
Oh,
that'd be fun. You can kind of throw your own little spin on that if you really want to. I'm not athletic enough to do that or a 619. Like I probably can't. That's probably out of the question. Damn. Yeah, pile drivers are fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Once gave my brother a pile driver. Thankfully, I didn't hurt him. I don't know how I didn't hurt him. You know how they said don't try that at home?
Yeah.
We didn't listen.
There you go.
I got grounded for that one. Grounded for that one. Man. What do you got? What do you I'm still thinking
I just think
here.
back to fucking, it's not really a fit Sandman. Just with the fucking stick. Just fucking
whack. Yeah.
But I got to go with this is controversial. Flying headbutt. I always thought.
Ooh, okay.
I know someone that's did it. Did a lot of bad shit.
Sure.
Like you got to have fucking balls. Dive out
to do that. Yeah.
Fucking. But pedigree. That's cool.
Pedigrees are awesome. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Gave my brother one of those too.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
F5? Did you do an F5 or no?
No. I tell you what, that's probably what mine would actually be. It's like something along the lines of an F5.
Fucking just Have a day. Spin him around. Fucking face first. Jesus.
Oh, you know what I would do? You know what I would do? How you can put them in the fireman's carry, but they're belly up. And
Yeah.
then you can spin them around like you're doing an F5, but then you power bomb them.
Oh, that would be fucking. Yeah.
That's what I'd like to do. There you go.
It's like Dudley Boys there a little bit, no?
Kinda. Yeah. A little bit. Oh God. I've always wanted to do that. Wah! And then you dive and you hit the guy's junk. It's it's my favorite tag team of all time.
And I don't
Dudley
know
Boys.
if Spike
Good call
Dudley
out.
ever recovered from his concussions. I mean, that guy got fucked up.
Oh, I know, dude.
Jesus.
He just constantly took shit.
Yeah. Straggly little guy, but fuck, he could take it. God.
Oh yeah, there's EC dub, baby. EC dub.
Fuck.
You had to.
Yeah. This one's good. Yeah. When do you think athletes should retire?
This is going to be a very PC answer,
Okay.
but it's the right answer, in my opinion, on their own terms,
That's what I thought too.
on their own accord, like whenever they want. I know some guys like, just, when you're at the peak of your powers, because, the old saying, you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain.
Right.
Like some defy that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially in the sports world. I mean, obviously we think of Ben.
Yeah.
Did he hang on a little bit too long? Maybe, but what were we going to say? No, we're not going to say no.
No.
We want to see our hero keep playing. Like, that's kind of the thing. Probably Tom Brady fans as well. Countless athletes
Yeah. So
that you want to see. I mean, hell, we still want to see McGregor, right?
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
We want him to go out on his own terms. We
Right.
don't want him to go out like that. So
No. Dana said it, and again, I know he's a questionable cat. Some people don't believe all of his views, but I think he worded it best. If guys are starting to talk about retiring or talking about it's becoming too much,
sure.
you should probably fucking call it quits. I mean, I think it's time to go. If it's becoming a job, not fun.
That's okay. So that honestly, that's a good perspective to take it from. Like, if you were an athlete, when do you retire?
It's not fun anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's just you fucking.
When you lost the love for it.
Yeah, you're not enjoying it. It's now. Yeah, McGregor, you got to get closure with that. That's
almost one of those where, like, it's kind of undeniable that he would, not go out like that. Like he definitely wants, even if that happens again. Like there's still some validation in that he tried again. Like I don't know what's going through his head right now. It's probably still fresh, very fresh in his mind. But
I brought up to other people because I told you everybody.
Sure.
I don't want him to be Liddell because Dana, a great 30 for 30. If no one's watched it, Tito and Chuck, he fucking did. He took off, I think, 10 years, 10 years. Trevor came back, fought Tito again, and he got knocked the fuck out in 10 or 30 seconds.
Yeah,
just you don't need to do that. You don't want your kids looking back saying, "Oh, my dad's a badass," but fuck, look how it. No, you don't want.
Look how it ended. Yeah.
Yeah, but hey, if you Nate Diaz, fuck it, 20 million, can't talk, you could do that. Where's the pride?
Yeah,
that's
fair. That's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's a good answer. When
Tyson
the love,
too.
Yeah.
If Tyson shit, why are you doing this? Why?
Oh, if Tyson doesn't have that bum leg,
well, he's fucking buying it. There's
I know. We've allegedly.
We'll go over to be a man.
All right.
We'll sit here for fucking.
I know. Go ahead.
All right. Oh, it's still. Oh, what?
Be a man question of the week with Trevor Dinsmore.
Thanks, Bill. I
But
appreciate
it's
it.
at the end of the show.
Yeah, it always happens at the end of the show. Not too an introspective one here for you, but just something to, I guess, make yourself aware of, and maybe offer a helpful tip to some of the folks out there. What is the most important part of your daily routine, and what sets the stage for a good day for you?
Oh boy. Routine. I know that's basic.
Yeah.
but
What part of that routine? What part of that routine?
Got to take a shower in the morning.
Okay.
I don't know what the hell it is. It's just time, 10 minutes, 15 minutes myself. And then got to look at it positive. You got to get through the day positive as best you can. I think that's why I let loose on PlayStation as bad as I do. But but you got to, I mean, the world fucking sucks sometimes. But you can't.
Oh, amen. Yeah.
If you get wrapped up in that, you could look at anything and say, oh, but I don't know. You got to find inner peace with yourself throughout the day. Because do
you do something specific in the morning to find that, or is it just like the shower and you just kind of clear your head?
Self-talk. That happens once in a while.
Yeah.
That fucking happens.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good day. Then you get to work, and then shit might hit the fan. And you're like,
yeah.
Whoa. Okay. All right.
Whoa.
Over here.
Yeah. Yep.
But I think you got to be positive.
Okay.
And if you're not positive, you're just going to be sad.
That's fair.
And then you're going to be negative around everybody around you, and then it's a fucking disaster. So.
Sure. Yeah. Got you, bud. Yeah. Yeah, I will say probably the most important part of my daily routine, ironically enough, is what I call setting myself up for success in the morning. Yep. And that is I lay out my clothes, I pre-do my coffee, and I just kind of make sure everything's set up at my workstation before I go to bed. That way I don't have to wake up and scramble to figure out what am I going to wear, or what am I going to eat. I already have that all planned out ahead. Right. So just having that reassurance of knowing how my day is going to start. And then, because like you said, it could just fly off the rails right after that.
The motherfucker. Yeah.
It's nice to have those couple of things to start your day that are in your control, that are going to at least calm you down, make you content, make you happy, and give you a halfway decent outlook on the day. Yeah. And the self-talk, that's a good, I constantly have to do that. Yeah. I constantly have to do that. And I would say, build in some breaks too, like build in time to just doom scroll, build in time to just get away for a hot second. I do that at lunch. I do that midway through my afternoon and midway through my morning. Yeah. Just take little mini pockets to yourself.
Yeah. Oh, good shit, man. Yeah, that's all I think I think I'm at peace with that. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. Do you have anything else, Trevor?
No. It might be time for you to get back on that app, though.
Yeah, it's yeah.
We'll talk.
What is Soprano?
The
fuck's that picture mean? What's that? What is that?
What's that?
That's me. Like that. Seriously, watch anybody. Watch that scene. And you trying to fuck with people out here? What are you doing?
I think that's episode 3, maybe.
Yeah.
It's right at the start.
Not too early. I didn't want to give too much away, but what?
Nah, yeah, right.
You trying to fuck with people with this? Where'd you get that from? You got it at an antique shop. No, you're fucking. I see what you're doing. But anyways, anything else for? That's me, man. I'm telling you.
Dude,
just think of, if you're ever bored, or just think about what's he.
Yeah.
That's it. Every day.
Yeah. Well, I hope the folks out there don't feel like Tony Soprano all the time, because if you do, you're probably a little bit stressed out. But yeah. have a good week, everybody. World Cup wrapping up pretty soon here in what, 5 days? I think the 19th is the final then, and then we're in full gear for NFL training camp's going to get underway. Preseason's going to be coming up soon. We'll get our fantasy team started, and yeah, we'll get everything going, man. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun, and we look forward to the ride.
Yes. No, hey, we appreciate everybody. As always, have a good day. Have a good night. Stay safe out there. God bless. This was another episode of Buckle Up with the Boys here with your host, DB, and host Trevor Dinsmore. We'll be back next Tuesday at 8 o'clock. We're going to be doing Giants and Commanders season predictions with Trevor. Make sure if you're a fan of those, check us out. Then at 8, if anybody out there enjoys Sports Cinema our way, like, comment, subscribe. Check out our shorts. Also, follow our Instagram. I'm trying to get that going. I fucked up the sign. And anyways, we appreciate it, everybody.
God bless. Take care, y'all.